Hey, what's going on, everybody? Good morning. Just trying to clean myself up before we get open today. Um, yeah, I know I'm scruffy. That's what happens when you busy. You ain't get no time to do it yourself or get anybody to do it for you because everybody around you busy. Markers of a good team. We all eating, not just one person. Everybody eats. Anyway, um, just a little impromptu video. And for you, people that don't understand what impromptu is, basically a spur of the moment video. Um, Yesterday, something occurred with me yesterday, so I wanted to share. It was very important to me. I was in Orange County. I'm based out of San Diego, and I had a house call to do in Orange County. So I went to Orange County to do this house call, but I was early, so I needed to get some supplies, and I stopped at this well-known establishment to get some supplies. I looked them up, and I've heard of them before. This is the first time I went there. Little place, but it's great. Anyway, attendant was very nice and cordial, and we got to a conversation. How long you been a barber? I don't remember seeing you here before. This and that, and it was good vibes and all. Then I went to get some Andis tools. Actually, I went to get some Andis blades, and she looked at me. Basically, I got it, and she was very. Should I say, the attendant didn't want to charge me what she felt she was overcharging me. And I didn't care. I mean, I had the money to pay, so I didn't care. And she felt as if she was overcharging me. And I said, what's wrong? She's like, I don't want to charge you this much, but Andis went up 17% on their stuff. I was like, wow. She's like, yeah, I know. Said wow to me too. And the basis behind it was that she was saying it's because of you all. Not me, but me per se, but she was saying you all. And I'm like, what do you mean you all? And she's like, no, I mean you barbers. I mean, you spend $200 on a trimmer. Supply and demand is very simple. She's basically what came out. It was very simple. Supply and demand. You have a demand, they can supply it, they can upcharge whatever they want on it. And I couldn't do nothing but say, you're right, and just shake my head. Now, I know I haven't invested in this certain tool, but at the same time, she made a very valid point. And the point is real simple. We as consumers, but more importantly, we as barbers in this industry have more power than we think. Meaning we have the power, as stated, to raise our prices. We have the power to uplift anything we touch our hands at. And in this case, they're going up because we've shown that we will spend on things that we want. In my opinion, a lot of the things that we're spending on as a whole are all fads that are here today and gone tomorrow. It really don't mean much, but because it's a trend that one person is following, everybody wants to do what that one person is doing. What I'm going to is, there's no individuality. There's no kind of, hey, I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to do what is good for me. And basically, in this video, I'm just saying, man, don't fall in that trap. Okay? It's a trap. It's very simple. It's a trap, and they're trying to get you to spend money on things that, let's be honest, is not even worth it. Be smart. Just because you got the money to do something with it doesn't mean you should. If you have money to buy a certain thing, but this thing that you had is working well, why go try something new when what's been winning been your breadwinner hasn't done you wrong? It's fine. That's kind of like how I felt when I was doing the the retro T cut video a few weeks ago. I mean, everybody's clamoring for the cordless T outliner, and I'm an Anders guy, but at the same time, I have to be honest. I have a problem spending $200 on, let's be honest, something that I don't know is going to work for me good or not. And especially when you have a corded version that's I can get for a 2/3 less than your cordless one. And it's supposed to be the same power, same torque, same blade setting ability, and supposed to cut the same. But you're offering 2/3 more than something that has continuous power. I have a problem with that. I'll be honest with you. I personally have a problem with it. Now, I'm going to invest in it because I said I was going to invest in it, and I got to see for myself. But I really have a problem investing that much on, I'm honest, I have a problem investing over $100 on something that's not a detachable clipper. I really do. And I've been doing this going on 10 years. So I've seen a lot of things come and go. But with that being said, that's why I did the retro T-cut. I just went and browsed over there and I saw it. And I was like, nobody's talking about it. Nobody's trying to buy it. Next thing I know, I bought it, was impressed, told some friends, did the video on it, go back to that same place, sold out. They can't even keep a retro T-cut now. Why? Maybe people are understanding that $200 compared to $60. I get the same power, some much more. Why spend that $200? Be smart with your money. That's what it comes down to. Be smart with your money. Be smart with yourself. Take time with your stuff, man. Learn what you're doing, and do it. And don't fall on the trends because your friends are doing this. And this goes especially to you young barbers out there, because y'all main ones, man, that be on it all the time. Old barbers too, but mostly it's you young cats. Y'all want to get everything, and that's great because you don't know what you're good at or what you're used, what feels good for you and your clientele unless you use it. With that being said, you just gotta trial and error. But don't be stupid on spending your money foolishly. Okay? Invest in yourself, but invest wisely. Take care. Barbers out there, stylists out there make a lot of money. Students, learn your craft. Everybody, bless up. See you next time. And thanks for your time.